What's going on, people? Once again, it is time for the rounds. Welcome to the Brew There Drank That family. You know my name is Glenn, and it is my absolute pleasure and duty to bring you the freshest and tastiest in all that brews. So, I've been in a bit of Jones for the warm weather for the past few days. I've been getting pounded out here. So, I wanted something to remind me of the West Coast, and we're going to swing out to San Marcos, which is in San Diego County, of course, and hit up the boys at Port Brewing and see what they've got on hand for their anniversary ale. Now, their anniversary ale is listed as a strong pale ale. By strong, they mean 10% alcohol by volume. Now, once again, I couldn't find any relevant data as far as their IBUs go. It's not listed on the bottle or the website, but hey, what are you going to do? I can tell you that this contains 3 different hop varietals, and probably boatloads of them. Their anniversary ale is released normally around May-ish, thereabouts, and I've been sitting on this one for a little while, and thought it would be something good to crack into. So it's got Columbus, Amarillo, and Simcoe for your bittering hops, and then of course it was dry hopped with Amarillo and oh Jesus, I just totally had a brain fart. And the other one that's not Simcoe. So, that being said, Columbus. See, that would have bugged me for the rest of the episode. It's dry hopped with Columbus and Amarillo hops. The only one that's not used in the finish or the aroma is the Simcoe. The Simcoe is used as part of their base hop and not used for the rest of the deal. So again, it's listed as a strong pale ale, which means you shouldn't expect an overly heavy malt build. And this is going to allow those 3 hops to shine right through. Now, oh Lord. Oh, that's pretty though. That is kind of pretty. Absolutely gorgeous body to it. Very, very thick. Definitely unfiltered, and my hop agitator is going nuts right now. Oh, that smells delicious. I'm getting presentation of the alcohol even in the nose. So when they say strong pale ale, they are not joking. Just a touch of malt sweetness to it to really kind of pack in those hops. I'm getting Columbus and maybe some Amarillo on the nose. I'm not picking up on any of the Simcoe. I highly suspect that Simcoe is going to provide the body for which these other 2 hops can really showcase. Simcoe is going to provide that nice kind of resiny base build, and then the Amarillo and your Columbus hops are really going to shine through. Of course, the Columbus hops are known to add a thick, pungent, citrusy zest, and the Amarillo hops provide a spice note that I can't readily describe, but I can tell you I do recognize it from time to time when I'm smelling beers, so a lot of it comes through on the aroma. Even though the malt build is not super heavy, I can tell you that it is providing a fantastically structured head here. Again, I'm getting a rocky white, large effervescent bubble pockets. Really, really well done from the looks of it. Now that it's opened a little bit, I'm getting a bit of that earthy funk to it. Big citrusy note up front, a bit of malt sweetness through the first third to the second third of the flavor profile maybe, and the alcohol does present a little hot, but I can tell you that the the brewers probably designed it this way. You get a bit of that warming aspect on the way down. Definitely letting you know that you're drinking something that should not be taken lightly. Now, this alcohol percentage would be perfect to split with somebody else, unless you're feeling like, you know, tackling a big dog in a single sitting. Fantastically done. Really nice. It actually, I see why they still labeled it a pale ale. I feel like, aside from that lingering alcohol warmth, the hops actually, they clear out pretty well. You get left with a bit of the aroma, and this would pair great with a bunch of food. Really, really well done, guys. If you've had this before, go out and buy another bottle. These guys do fantastic work, and the price point won't hurt you. Typically, ports beers are going to run you in the neighborhood of $5 to $7, give or take, for 22-ounce bombers. Now, as much as I do love these guys, I am dying to know what their next packaging release is going to be. A lot of craft breweries seem to be sticking to 22-ounce bombers, and while that is fantastic, there are those of us out there who really want to support you guys more. We'd like to buy 12-packs. We'd like to buy party cans. You know, even a 6-pack. You know, so if anybody knows anything on that tip, definitely drop a line. Let us know. If you need any food pairings, please, of course, just holler. And we'll see you next time on the rounds, guys. I'm going to sit back with this big hoppy monster. Would you look at how rocky that head is? That is obnoxious, isn't it? That's fantastic. Guys, have a good one. I'll see you over our next pint.